You are listening and watching to a very, very special podcast. Okay, we are going to move on to this next chapter. Briar Devlin, aka the Sleeping Beauty! Yay! Okay, here we go. Boy, Briar and the gang were walking about for a while. Still no sign of anything, or anyone for that matter. However, Natsu didn't see anything or pick up any scent. Neither did the other dragon slayers. I don't see anybody around here. No infestations in this area. Oh man, I'm not picking up any scent, Natsu complained.
Hi,
Happy said.
there's nothing around here or anyone I can see from up there. I could really use a fish right now,
Happy said, complaining a bit. We've done all we can, but we're going to do the best that we could to find this exterminator, whoever he or she or it is. Panther Lily said. I know, Lily. Let's just keep on the move. How much longer are we going to look? Until we find it, of course. But we don't even know what we're up against.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're going to do,
Wendy said. Laxa said, Hey, come on, you guys. We're not gonna stop looking until we find it. Even if it's gonna take us all day or all night. Laxus complained. Yeah. However, she walked beside Eric, who was formerly known as Cobra. So, Eric, may I call you that? However, Eric had to smirk. Well, they don't call me Cobra anymore. Now that I got myself a new name. But yeah, sure. You're the first one to know. Or better yet, the second. Briar then lowered her voice so nobody else could hear. How was she doing? Eric knew who she was referring to. Cobra let out a deep sigh. She's not doing so good. She really regrets it. What do you mean? Briar asked. What I mean is, she's been having nightmares about your dad being burned in a pit of fire. Briar shuddered. Oh man, that must have really wrecked her up. Yeah. Hey, don't get me wrong. I bet she doesn't want anything bad happen, but I bet maybe she didn't mean to, and she was afraid that her father couldn't find peace. Eric said in a low voice. I see. Man. However, Natsu managed to get everyone to snap out of their mood. Hey guys, I know we're supposed to be on this mission, but let's try to have a little fun. Yeah, maybe. Just for a little bit, but hey, I want to ask you something. Said Briar. What? If your dad is king of the dragons, right? Yeah. Ignil's known as the king of the dragons. Why? So is there a king amongst the dragon slayers? I mean, there's got to be royal titles. Natsu thought for a moment. Now that you mention it, hey! Where's the king of all dragon slayers? I mean, I made a joke about it once. But, yeah, I never thought of it.
Exactly. So in other words, I'm king of the dragon slayers. Ha! Briar said, kicking Natsu back. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! She runs up the hill and says in a playful voice, I'm king of the dragon slayers, and all of you are nothing more than... However, before she finished, she saw the dragon slayers were lurching at her. All of a sudden, Briar yelped and managed to get away quick. The other dragon slayers cried out, Dog pile! Natsu managed to get to the top. It's mine! All mine! Mine! Aye! Happy said. Gajeel managed to grab him and said, Oh, no you don't, and pull him back. Then he sat there on the hill.
I'm king of the dragon slayers. Me, Gajeel. I strongly agree,
said Panther Lily.
Oh, dream on, Lexa said, kicking him down. I, Alexis, am the king of dragons. Lightning will crush you all. Oh, please,
Eric said, managed to get him out of the way, and he was standing amongst the hill.
I'm king of the dragon slayer. Poison will eliminate you all.
Get in line, snake boy, Lecter said, using his flying powers to get him off, making him land safely but also right down hard on the bottom. Lecter gestured his paw as he said, For this royalty belongs solely to Sting, he said. Sting said, with great delight,
Yeah. I, Sting of Sabretooth, am king of the dragons, known as the darkness will prevail,
Rogue said, as he managed to get Sting out of the way and got right on to the hill.
For I am Rogue Chenny of Sabretooth, the twin dragon slayers, and I'm king.
Yeah, Rogue should be king.
But Gajeel grabbed Rogue and cried out, Come here, you!
They were all bickering amongst each other. Briar thought this was ridiculous, but she noticed Wendy wasn't part of the argument. I wish I was king, she said. Carla looked over at Wendy with concern. Don't fret, child. I'm sure you will be. Yeah, don't worry, Wendy. I bet you will. Then Briar had a sly smile on her face. And I have an idea. Come with me. Hurry. Wendy was curious and followed. Carla wanted to know what was this about, so she followed. The dragon slayers were still continuing to fight until Briar's voice ringed out. All hail! Queen Wendy Marvel of Fairy Tale, and also Queen of the Dragon Slayers, she cried out. Wendy beamed. I am honored to be queen, she said.
What?
Natsu, Gajeel, and Sting said at the same time. However, Laxus nodded.
I like that idea, he said. Yeah, me too, Eric agreed. That doesn't sound too bad after all, Rogue commented.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad, Frosh said, of course, echoing from behind. That's when Sting and Natsu and Gajeel cried out,
Whose side are you guys on?
And, Wendy said, to make an exception, I will give you all royal titles. Now that made Natsu, Gajeel, and Sting really happy.
Really? You mean it?
For sure. Wendy said, nodding at their enthusiasm. Now bow before your queen, as I will doff thee great titles for my fellow dragon slayers. And they did so.
Wendy began.
I, Wendy Marvel, hereby declare thee Natsu Dragneel as...
However, Wendy didn't know what to say. However, Briar whispered in her ear. Wendy then said,
Fire Lord of the Flaring Flames.
Natsu pumped his fist up in the air.
Yeah!
Gajiel Red Fox, you are hereby as Metal Baron of the Iron Fist.
Awesome!
Gajiel cried.
Lexus, you are known as Thunder and Lightning Earl, he who shines up the storm.
Lexus smirked and let out a For Eric, Wendy said,
Eric, I declare you as Count of the Snakes and Poison.
Huh, I like it, Eric commented. It was then Wendy said,
And also, Sting Eucliffe of Sabretooth, Guildmaster, you are known as Lightbringer Duke.
Oh yeah!
Sting cried. I'm the Lightbringer Duke. You the man, Sting, Lecter said. Sting the Lightbringer. I like it.
And last but the best is Rogue Jenny from Sabretooth as well. You are known as the Shadow Viscount.
Shadow Viscount, huh? I believe I'll like that title for a while, Rogue said with a grin. That's when Happy began to worry.
Wait, aren't we gonna be peasants?
Oh no, you're not gonna be just peasants. You're gonna be known as noblemen.
Really?
Happy asked. Yep. Wait, no, not noblemen. Noble exceeds. Like noble exceed Happy, noble exceed Panther Lily, and also noble exceed Lecter, noble exceed Frosh, and a first exceed of the Queen, Carla. Carla managed to curtsy, pretending.
Oh, I do like that.
Briar smiled, but then she began to have a vision. Then she pointed, Look, in the direction. I think that's where our monster is. The other dragon slayers suddenly got serious, and off they went into the direction she pointed. Thank you so much for listening and watching. See you next time.